Hi everyone. So I just saw an advanced screening of Sonic the Hedgehog movie that, the whole infamous thing with the eyes and people were getting all upset about it. They had to re-edit it and yeah. Uh, I think that's what happened, something like that. Whatever. So I feel like there was a lot of already negativity around the movie, but to be honest, I was pleasantly surprised. It was actually pretty enjoyable. It was fun. I laughed a lot. So I've been doing a lot of these advanced screenings recently, and I'm sorry I haven't really shared any reviews because I've been busy with school. But yeah, earlier this week I did Birds of Prey, and that one was awesome. I highly recommend it. I think it's too late for me to share my review now. A lot of people have already seen it. But that one was fun because, well, that one was packed to begin with. Like, I had to sit in the very front of the theater, which sucks, but at least I got to see it and it was free. So, yeah. And they gave out a lot of goodies. They actually gave out her little jacket thing to multiple people, and they had like this little photo op area. They gave out little hammers. My sister got a hammer, one of those inflatable ones, and they gave out pins and tattoos. I actually got the tattoos. I haven't really opened them yet, but they're pretty cute. So yeah, I highly recommend that movie. It was so much fun to watch it, and you laugh, you cry. It's just a good old time. And I also saw Doolittle, Like a Boss. What else? I don't remember what else. But yeah, I've been trying to do them lately on my free time when I'm not in school and studying and whatever. And it's just a good time. So at the Sonic one, they weren't giving out any goodies, but yeah, it was pretty packed too because, a lot of families and stuff went to go see it. So Sonic was really cute. I think that whole issue that they had with the eyes or whatever, they fixed it. So it worked out. It's a little cheesy in parts, like, Jim Carrey, very over the top, but there are very funny parts in it as well, and you could tell he had a lot of fun with it. And James Marsden, such a cutie, he looked really cute in it. There was a point though that he looked really tan. They had like these bronzer or like self tanner on him where he just looked very orange. Yeah, I'm not sure why they did that to him, but it didn't work. His wife in the movie was very pretty. They did an interracial couple and they worked, they had chemistry, and yeah, she's just really, really gorgeous. I was looking at her face and I was like, wow. And they even tried to like make her a little more plain with like the blouses she was wearing and whatever, because they're in a small town in Montana. It's a pretty short movie. I think it was only like an hour and 30 minutes or around there. And it goes quickly. You're in it the whole time. You don't have time to just get bored sitting there where you're like, oh my god, when is this gonna be over? You're kind of in it the whole time. There's a lot of action, and yeah, it was just genuinely better than what I thought it would be. I guess that whole controversy thing made me have already kind of a negative outlook on it, but yeah, I don't know what the whole Rotten Tomato score is gonna be, or I don't even know if that's already out, but probably not gonna be too high. But still, I think it's one of those like fun movies you could see as a family or whatever. So when they go to San Francisco and they have that whole part of the movie, Sonic is looking for his bag with the little rings that he uses as portals so he could leave this planet and go to another one, whatever. And like he couldn't get up the building. Like he tried to get up the building through like, elevator, whatever, couldn't get in, didn't have access. And James Marsden's character is a cop, and he comes in, he's like, oh yes, I'm a cop from Montana, shows the badge, and they let him right in, whatever, they go up. I wonder why couldn't Sonic just run up the building? I don't know. He's been able to do all this stuff and he wasn't able to do that. So I don't know that much about Sonic, the video game, whatever. But my sister did bring up a good point. She's like, oh, what about all the other ones that are like kind of look like him? Like it's just him. So yeah, it's just him. It started with that whole kind of mother figure dying in the beginning, and that's what set off this whole story of him coming to Earth. Yeah, it's a very like typical way to start it, but still, I still felt myself getting emotional. Like I was very emotionally attached to Sonic, especially his friendship with Tom. They definitely set it up to have a sequel because at the end we see Jim Carrey resemble what the villain looks like in the video game. So yeah, I'm sure they'll try to do a sequel I guess considering what the reviews come out as saying and whatever, I definitely enjoyed it more than Doolittle. I mean, Doolittle was cute, like, you know, I had a good time watching it, but there were just some parts that I was just like, oh my god. And Robert Downey Jr.'s accent in it was very over the top, very exaggerated. So it kind of made it sometimes difficult. Love Robert Downey Jr., but obviously not my favorite role of his. I mean, if you have a family and or you love Sonic, I would go see it, I would go check it out. Is it something that I'm gonna remember for the rest of my life and be like, oh my god, this is the best movie ever? No. But, you know, I got to go see it and I'm glad I did. You know, I don't regret it. My sister, before we were going, she was like, I thought you were gonna flake or, you know, cancel and be like, I don't really feel like it, I need to study. I'm really glad that I didn't cancel and I actually went because I really did enjoy it. It was a good time, it was a good laugh. So, yeah.